Hi everybody, yeah, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, we are going to do this unicorn glow hologram mask. How much fun can this be? Well, we're soon going to find out. We're going to first look at the directions. I have done a mask one time in my past. And yeah, I know what you're all saying. You should put your hair up, Tina. Well, this is a hair topper. This is a bang clip. There is no, pulling my hair up to, get it off my face. So, unless I wanted to do this video without my hair on, which I did not, then I'm just going to have to deal with it. So my hair might get a little bit of the serum that's on this thing in it. But that's fine. So it starts off saying, clean your skin thoroughly. I just took a shower, so my skin is nice and clean. It says, apply a toner or a serum. I have no idea what that is. Take a little nibble. I have no idea what a toner is. Would that be your moisturizer? But isn't this supposed to be giving you the moisturizer? And I don't think moisturizer is a toner. Place the black side down on the skin. So let's open it up and see what they're talking about by black side down. I'm sure we're soon going to find out. I'm ripping it open carefully, trying to anyways. Ew, it just squirted out at me. It's like on my finner. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I see black, so now I'm understanding when they say to put the black side down. And I'm seeing eye holes. Ooh, it definitely is hologram, hollow. So let's try to open it up very carefully. Okay, so we got it here. This is what I'm seeing. So I'm kind of just going to lift my bangs up and apply it to my face. And try not to get my bangs underneath it. Oh man, I look beautiful. Oh, this is cold. This is cold. There's like a flappy here. Trying to grab it. I'm guessing that goes down on my nose. There we go. Try not to get it in my eyes. I'm just going to pull the stuff down to my neck to give my neck a good moisturizing too. Yeah. And it's like very slimy. It is very slimy, so why not just rub it on my arms? Because my hands are covered with this stuff. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try to, if my hands are still slimy, try to wipe it off with, because I need to turn on, well, I can't turn my phone on because I'm recording on it. So we're going to have to look at the clock. It says to leave it on for 15-20 minutes. I'm not going to leave it on for a full 20 minutes, so I will leave it on for 15 minutes. So let's add 15 minutes to the clock. So it'll be done when the hand hits. Oh, I thought the phone was like flashing. I guess it's like the light reflecting off my hollow mask, maybe. Like a disco ball. Anyways, I'm trying to do the math here in my head. I'm not good with math in my head. So adding 15 minutes to the clock. So I'll just say quarter of when the hand hits the 9. Yeah, that's the way we do time around here. Like when we're cooking something and we have to, put the timer on. And we're just like, okay, it'll be done when the hand's on the 10. That's how we do it around here. I mean, it's not that we don't know how to tell time. We just find that's an easier way to keep track of the time. And maybe I should at least put my bangs up in a clip or something. And I think I'm going to. I am looking for a clip. I don't have one out, so let me go grab one because they're getting pretty wet. So let me do that. Yeah, I had thought about just taking the bang clip off, But then I would have to undo all the barrettes and everything. And I didn't wanna. I didn't want to. Well, it is almost time to wash my bang clip and wash the hair topper. So this might be, you know, a reason for me to get it done. Yeah, it might be a good enough reason to do it. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's a little bit better. It's not like sitting right on top of it. But this stuff might make it stiff. You know, might make the hair stiff when I'm done doing this. So I might be forced to go ahead and, you know, do a wash. Pulling it down too far. I might be forced to have to go and wash. I'm just trying to pull some of this cream down off my forehead. I keep pulling it down. Try to keep it up around my nose. But yeah, I might be forced to wash the hair now. I guess it's good to be forced to, because I've been putting it off and putting it off, because you know me, I am the queen of procrastinating. Anybody that knows me knows that my favorite word is eventually. Yeah, I'm going through a lot of tissues here trying to wipe off my hands, and then I just touch it again because I just had this need to touch it. Yes, I do, because it feels weird and slimy. Yeah. Do I look beautiful? You'll have to let me know down in the comments if this is a new look that I should be trying to achieve every single day. Because I'm thinking that it is definitely a good look for me. Don't you think? Don't you think so? I think so. I'm looking awesome today. I got myself a big old pile of tissues I've been trying to wipe my hands off on. Yeah. I was telling you in one of my, I'm keeping an eye on the clock. I was telling you in one of my past videos that, it was my, it was my Aldi's haul that I had bought what was it? I think it was sirloin steak. And it said on the package, great for fajitas. So I figured, you know, that would be really good to make my Philly cheesesteaks out of. And so it was the first time that I used, because usually I'll buy Steakums, and they have this really good, they're like, at Sam's Club, they're like Steakums, they look like Steakums. They are just like top of the line Steakums, and my mask is moving on me. And they're like delicious, but I could only find them at Sam's. So I was trying to find, because I usually make them with Steakums, and they're just, it's not really all that good. So I was trying to find, I looked up on Google, you know, what to use to make Philly cheesesteaks with, and they recommended, I believe it was tenderloin. I think that's what it was. Or it was sirloin. It was... whatever I bought was the cheaper route I went, and then the other one was the more expensive route. And I had asked Mom about it, and I was asking her how much it cost and stuff. And she's like, that stuff really expensive. You know, if you're going to buy that, you should have it as a steak, not cut it up and put it in a Philly cheesesteak. And me personally, I love Philly cheesesteaks, so it would be worth it. But so I took her advice, and I bought the sirloin, tenderloin, I can't remember what it was, but it did not make very good Philly cheesesteaks. I said that I was going to do a come cook with me, but I decided not to, because it was my first go at trying to use, you know, real steak to make the Philly cheesesteaks. And so I wanted to, you know, it was an experimentation, and it was a big old fat fail. And so, yeah, so I'm going to have to spend the extra money and buy the good steak. And I'll have to look up online what it is. I think it's tenderloin. Maybe it's sirloin. I don't remember. It's the more expensive one. That's all I know. And go online and look it up, and, you know, then try again and do a, you know, experiment and see how it turns out with this kind. And if it works out well the way I'm hoping it will, then I will do a come cook with me. The Philly cheesesteaks I made with the stuff that I did buy, they were delicious. The meat was just very, very tough. That even my son had a hard time chewing it. And so, he doesn't have fake teeth, so you can just imagine what it was like for me, who does have fake teeth. I couldn't chew it at all. And even though it tasted really good, I couldn't eat it. I ended up having to throw it away. So, maybe if I put it in a crock pot and just let it simmer on low all, for 4 hours or something, it would soften it up enough to where I could eat it. Maybe I'll try that before I go and invest in expensive steaks to, make Philly cheesesteaks with, because, I just cooked them on the stove, like I usually do when I make Philly cheesesteaks, and that was, like I said, a big old fat fail. But, my mom's coming over on Friday. I had talked to her about doing a cooking video, but, it's up to her whether or not she wants to do one. But I do have plans, if she doesn't, to do a come cook with me, and I'm planning on doing scalloped potatoes. My version of it is, well, my mom's version. She taught me, obviously. And so I thought, I would, maybe she'll want to help me make that. But the only problem is that I wouldn't make it until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And my mom is usually the one to visit early in the morning, at 10 o'clock. So that would be the problem with it. So the chances that she would want to cook not Philly cheesesteaks. I got Philly cheesesteaks on the brain. The chances that she would want to cook the scalloped potatoes with me is very slim. But, we are talking about it, and we thought that the best time to do them would be when the weather breaks, when spring's finally here. Because, it's just cold outside, and the sidewalks, they freeze. We get sheets of ice out front on the sidewalks, and even salting them, they'll still cover up with ice. The ice doesn't even touch it because it's just so much ice, because it's just so much snow, then it melts. And then you get a puddle, a huge puddle, because my sidewalks don't drain right. And so the sidewalk floods, and then when they freeze, it's like this huge block of ice. And so usually you're putting salt on it and stuff. It's just mainly to get some traction on it so you're not going to fall on your butt. But yeah, that's the plan with the cooking. And we'll just have to see. Like I said, it is up to my mom whether she wants to do it or not. And I'm hoping she will, because that'll be fun. I was talking to my son about doing the cooking videos with my mom. And at first he's like, no, I don't want to be in them. I was like, well, can I at least, record your hands again, like I did in the, the Christmas cooking video. He was like, yeah, I guess that would be okay. So I might have a special appearance of Anthony's hands in the cooking videos I do with my mom, if I end up doing any with her. I thought it would be awesome, though, if she does agree to do them with me. We got 10 more minutes to go. Let's think of something else to talk about. Yeah, I mailed out Amy's package. Like I told you, we're going to be doing a collaborative video. And I mailed out her package. So I'm just waiting to receive hers. And so, then we can, I'm hoping to have them by the 14th. So it would be the video that I post on Valentine's Day. And I just came to realize, and I think it was yesterday, I have not posted one of my Come Sing With Me's. I was totally shocked that I totally forgot about doing that. Because you know how much I love sharing with you guys the songs I write. For the longest time, I'd be writing my songs, and the only person I had to play them for was Josie. And, that's 100% fine. She's, my biggest fan. But it's awesome, being able to share them with you guys and getting your input on them. And people saying, oh, your song's beautiful. And, this makes me smile ear to ear, because I enjoy writing them. I enjoy singing them. And it's not as fun, though, when you have nobody to play them for, so now that I'm able to share them with you guys, And I'm not claiming my songs are good or, you know, anything like that. It's just I enjoy sharing them, you know. Like my son says, they all sound the same. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I don't care because I just enjoy writing them. Yes. And being Valentine's Day, I already had a song picked out that I was going to share. It's a love song I wrote, you know, and I just got to get on the piano and record it. Yes, I do. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do that today depending on if my voice cooperates. And if you noticed, I didn't have any makeup on because I do plan on doing the makeup brush video today. And I already took this out of it has a thing on it. You're supposed to keep that on? Maybe, no, you're not. It's supposed to, how are you supposed to do it? It's not working. What are you, how you, this is, I don't know. Oh, there it goes. I guess I was just stuck. It was stuck and it came undone. See, it's now fine. So, I don't know. I guess you're supposed to put your eyelashes in that little crevice right here. I don't know. Looks kind of scary. Looks like you could easily cut yourself on that. Well, it's not very sharp. Yeah, I think it was Jennifer in comments was saying that she has had that done before where she's had her eyelashes curled and it actually makes her, you know, makes her eyelashes look really pretty. So I'm excited to find out how they work for my eyelashes. Yeah, I really am. So I think we're going to go ahead and take this off here because the 9 would have been 20 minutes. Would have been like 18 minutes. So I think we're close enough because right now it's on the 8. So I'm thinking we're close enough. So we're going to go ahead and take off this hologram mask. It stinks. I think we did good enough. Where's the thing? What do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. Leave on for da-da-da. We did that. Well, close enough. Yeah, we left it on for 15 minutes. Take remaining essence and pat into skin. So we just pat it. No need to rinse. So we're just gonna pat it. And I think that's it because I'm trying to read the English version parts because they have like, you know, other languages to it. So I'm trying to figure out where the other languages end and the English starts. I think that's it. I think that's all it says. I'm not sure how much you're supposed to pat it until it disappears maybe because it's still very wet. Trying to get my hair out of the way. Maybe it's a good exercise for your skin to just pat it, get the blood flowing in it. Is that what you're supposed to do? No, I'm not hitting it hard enough to where it hurts. No, I'm not. This it does feel very, very soft. Yeah. I don't think I'll need any moisturizers today. No, I do not. But yeah, I think I'll end this video here. So don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here you'll see my little picture, so click on it. Click on it if you haven't subscribed yet, because I post new videos almost every day. Until next time, bye!